Well, Kyle, it's been a terrific year, and you're tantalisingly close to qualifying for the World Match Play, which would be a fabulous achievement. Tell us exactly what the situation is.
I think I'm about 1,000 outside of match play at the moment with Mark Webster and Andy Hamilton, the closest two I can catch up to. And unfortunately, I won't be at Risa on the weekend, but Mark Webster is. So if he does well, it's just up to me and Wigan to catch up.
There's 2 Pro Tour events in Wigan to come, and it's in your hands. Do well there, and you will get to the World Match Play.
That's all it is. There's nothing that anybody else can do to help me. I've got to do what I've got to do, and that's just throw darts and win games. See how it goes in Wigan. You can't ask for a good draw because everyone's good on the Pro Tour, so you've just got to rock up and make sure you're in your game.
The game has improved tenfold in 2015. The gamble of coming back to play the Pro Tour has clearly paid off for you.
Well, it has. I was speaking to the missus when I was back home for Christmas and New Year, and she says to me, "Is it worth it?" I said, "Give me another year, and we'll see if we can thing it." And she's gave me that year, and it's just worked out well. She's rang up on occasion and said she's happy for me, she's proud of me, and she wants me to keep it going.
You have been playing really, really well, and the results suggest that. What do you think the difference has been?
I think it's a timeout, to be honest. When I first came across, I got in awe of the practice regime that everyone talks about. I went home for, as I said, Christmas and New Year. Didn't throw a dart for about a month and a half. Got back, and the first game up against Dennis Ovens, I played awesome. And I thought, well, you haven't practiced for a month. Why? Well, what's the difference? So I thought, well, I've kept practice to a minimal, and it's still working. So I'm not changing that for a while until it just doesn't work.
I'm a great believer as well. I think practice is totally overrated.
Oh, it is, because I've sat down, I've thought about it, because you've always got time to think of it when you're not playing darts. And I've thought, when you practice well at home and you go to darts and you don't play well, that plays with your mind more than anything else. And I thought, if you just get up, have a game when you're there, practice for a bit, you've got 2 hours before you play anyway, so you should be warm, and see where it goes. And it's been working out for me.
So are you sort of managing, with the family still back in Perth? It still must be very difficult for you.
It is. On a dartboard, I'm happy. When I get home, it's the downtime.
That's when you got time to think about it.
Yeah, I think about everything. Missing the boys, speaking on Skype. Laying in bed with the missus and cuddling and watching TV. It's all, and it's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. So anybody else wants to do it and move over here and do it to and fro, it's not easy. It's hard. I think more about things when I'm home alone than I do when I'm at darts, and just lucky that darts keep me occupied while I'm away.
Aims for the rest of the year then?
Main goal pretty much is to make the Worlds. On the way to doing that, but at the moment it's match play. So we're looking forward to match play now, and take Worlds if it comes at the end of the year. But I want to be up in that top 32 maybe end of the year, start of next year. So it's a name, and if it gets there, then it's who knows what could happen, Stewie.